All right, Coach Burnett. What's going on here? We're June. What do you got for me today? What's going on?
Heading to the airport.
Where are you going?
Nebraska. Nebraska's Regional Training Center, freestyle camp. Training
All right.
camp.
Where do you guys got to travel out of?
Detroit.
Detroit what? All right, then from Detroit, is it direct?
Yeah, to Omaha.
Omaha?
And then rental car to Lincoln. I think Lincoln's like 40 minutes away.
Oh, so you got to fly. You have to go to Omaha. Got it.
Yeah.
So is that where most everybody flies into? Lincoln?
Lincoln has an airport. It's a smaller one.
When you travel, where did you fly out of from Nebraska? When you were on the wrestling team.
So Omaha.
You always travel out of so you're flying into where you normally flew out of.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Talk to me about Fargo. Talk to me about junior duels. Give me your junior duel update. How did junior duels go for you guys?
So our two teams did well. Our grade team got second, then our Scarlet team got 8th, I believe.
So both your teams were in the top 8.
Yeah, we were
pretty good.
We were the only state that had 2 teams in the top 8. So that's really good. I mean, we got second again, so that's whatever. But
who'd you lose to in the final?
Pennsylvania, PA. We wrestled them twice. Once in our pool.
Oh, you wrestled them twice.
Yeah,
they were in your pool.
Our finals match, we ended up having 2 forfeits, so that set us back, 10 points.
Injuries or guys didn't make weight?
Yeah, injuries. So that was kind of unfortunate, but the kids wrestled really, really tough in the final duel. Kids were getting on the board. We got getting team points. We just didn't have enough juice to score enough points.
So was the first duel with PA closer than the second one because of the forfeits?
Yeah. The first duel was a little closer, maybe 7 points. We lost by I think 7 and 9 points, or maybe 11.
Oh wow! So they were close duels.
Pretty close, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did Gray do?
Gray did good. He went undefeated. We had 4 guys, four kids on Ohio going undefeated.
Gray was one of them?
Yeah.
Locke Weber, another one?
Gray, Locke Weber, Ryan Kennedy, and there was a 4th
Wait,
one.
Ryan Kennedy's the Spire kid?
Yeah.
He's pretty tough.
He's really tough. He did really good.
Yeah, I like him.
Gosh,
Gray, who's the 4th guy to go undefeated? Great, we got Gray back here. Hey, who's the 4th guy to go undefeated? You, Locke Weber. We're on the camera, by the way.
Ryland Secret.
Ryland Secret,
yeah.
Ryland Secret. Forks up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Update on where you guys are going in July. So we're in June right now, 2025. How is the training going for the world team?
Oh, it's going well. Just wrestling. Wrestling and trying to just be proactive and help Gray out any way I can, and just, but junior duels was awesome, a bunch of matches. Gray wrestled 126, so wrestled up, got great competition, wrestled some really big guys, some tough guys. So, that was good. And now just, continuing to train.
What's the biggest thing moving forward? You guys have taken a couple visits. You're obviously going to check out Nebraska this week. You've checked out, I know Ohio State. You've trained at the RTC at Ohio State. So Nebraska, Ohio State. What's any other places you've visited from world team to now? Getting into the world.
Been out to Iowa City. We did some training out there. Purdue. Went and did a regional training center practice at Purdue. My daughter did a volleyball camp there. Got a good head start. Gray's been able to get onto some campuses and check some schools out. You know, like campus-wise, just tooling around. So that's been pretty good.
So Purdue, Iowa, well, Nebraska's coming, and then obviously Ohio State and Michigan, right? But in the past. I mean,
yes, we've been up
pretty regularly with those two.
Yeah, great. We've been up to Ann Arbor for RTC practices up there. So, you know, a little bit of insight on the facility and stuff like that. So that's good. So just from a, you know, Gree's got a pretty good little head start, you know what I mean, on just being around places.
Okay, so you've already been pretty deep in the recruiting, obviously. Kids getting recruited now, but the Blaze recruitment, what was that like for you? Marcus Blaze.
It was really cool, man. As a family, they were super cool. They just wanted me to be present and just to be to kind of take that in, and I think which was really cool because I got to learn, you know what I mean, and just get to know coaches and just see how that process goes with like coming to the house, home visit, you know, just talking, just about the schools and whatnot, you know what I mean? So that was cool.
Who did you deal with the most when you were in Iowa City? Was it the Brands brothers? Was it Ryan Morningstar? Was it guys on the staff? Or was it Coach Dennis?
Yeah, so it was just like a training, like a training camp, like environment. Their guys are working out, and then Gray and I were just kind of off the side doing our thing. But we just had interaction with most of those guys just intermittently. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
People like Morningstar, Dennis, Tom and Terry were there, kind of like both running the practices and stuff. So that was really cool.
So Tom and Terry were around.
Yeah, it was really cool. Got to watch like Spencer train. You know, they're college guys. We got to watch them train, so that was cool.
All right, love it. Well, what is after this? From between here and what's the travel look like and training camps look like between here?
So
June 23rd, whatever we're at, or what is it? June 23rd. Well, it's actually November 9th, 2019.
Yeah, time machine.
Time machine.
Yeah, time machine. Marty.
1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah.
But what's the training look like between here and taking off for Greece in the World Championships?
So Gray will do. There's like the second of the USA, like the Olympic Training Center camps. So I think most of his team is going to go that second one. So we'll get that training opportunity, and then our camp stuff.
You guys, okay, Burnett trained wrestling kids.
Yeah.
Hey, how many BTW kids were on the national freestyle? Valeria kid.
Oh, you talking about the duels?
Yeah, duels, sorry.
Yeah, so we had Bennett was on there, Gray, Aiden. Dodd.
How did Aiden Dodd do?
He did pretty good.
He's a Fargo finalist.
Yep.
In junior
Fargo
freestyle.
Yeah, he dropped in a couple matches. He did good.
Is he still available as far as for college recruitment?
Yeah.
So Fargo finalist, state finalist, Aiden Dodd still available. A career 2,500 at this point.
Yeah, I would think so. He's stocky, little. He's got a small frame.
Yeah, so he's probably at college. 25.
A lot of his family's small.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Burnett trained wrestling camps. How many are left?
So we just got through June. I'm really bad with like dates off the top of my head. I think we got a couple in July. Obviously, it's different for Gray and I because his schedule's a little different training, but.
So you'll miss any July ones, right?
Yeah, because we leave to go overseas the end of July. But we'll intermittently be in there for training.
Gotcha. What, no Fargo, right? He doesn't do Fargo.
Yeah, no Fargo this year. He normally does Fargo, but making the team, we just figured, hey man, just train, so we're not because you got to have a training phase for Fargo, and then you go on, you potentially get hurt. You know what I mean? Who knows what can happen, but
you did the duels, you did the Central Regional,
yep.
And those were all to prepare for the World Championships.
Right.
What are his competition dates in Greece?
Oh man, I should know that. I want to say
great. Great. What are your competition dates of the World Championships?
August 1st through 3rd.
1st through 3rd, or 1st and 3rd?
3rd, yeah.
Okay. We need you there on the 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Great. You got anything for us? He keeps putting his headphones on before I can ask him anything.
Yeah, that's what they do.
That's what they do.
Yeah. Beach. Beach.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything in August? Do you plan on anything in August? Do you guys do any vacation in Greece?
Yeah, so we're gonna stay, kind of extend the trip out a little bit and do a vacation because then we'll miss our thing. So yeah.
What thing will you miss?
Oh, we normally go vacation.
Oh, our vacation that we go on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Mr. Beats back here.
Yeah.
Can you talk quick?
What?
Can you talk quick?
What?
I don't know. Lean in here a little bit. Lean to the side.
Lean back.
Okay. Best match at duels, junior duels.
Like my closest one?
Yeah, do you know the kid's name or anything?
The California match was a pretty good match. I didn't wrestle very well, but the kid was tough. He was big. He sent me in a pretty nice arm drag, but
Oh, you got in an arm drag?
yeah, he hit me in an arm drag and a fireman's, but that was a fun
Four,
match.
yeah?
No, he only got 2, but that was a pretty good match. And then PA dude, I wrestled twice. I had a couple pretty good matches.
Who's your PA guy?
Reagan, Seamus Reagan.
Oh, Seamus Reagan? You wrestled him?
Yeah.
He beat you at Iron Man.
Yeah, first match we wrestled, I tagged him 13-2, and then second match was closer. It ended up being 4-4.
Oh, you beat him on criteria.
Yeah, but those are both good matches. I had a lot of good matches, honestly. Especially like the second day, all my matches were good, so it was good.
International travel. First international travel you're doing. Are you excited?
Yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, it'll be cool.
Are you bummed out about missing Fargo, or just excited for the World Championships?
No, yeah, I haven't really. I'm just excited to like train and stuff. Fargo's cool, but I think I'm more excited for Worlds more than anything. So I'd rather just be training for that. Yeah, I think Fargo's cool, but like I said, I'd rather just.
Well, if you didn't make the world team, you go to Fargo.
Right, yeah. But it's like, what, 2 weeks before, so I don't know.
Do you like this training phase right now? Do you like going to these RTCs?
Yeah, I like it. It's cool to see, what different RTCs and different programs, how they train and stuff. And obviously we get to meet a lot of good new people and stuff like that, so it's been fun. We've kind of been go over the last, like month, couple weeks, but yeah, it's fun. I like it.
You've been to Michigan, Cliff Keene, you've been to Ohio RTC, Ohio State, Purdue, Hawkeye Wrestling Club. You'll be at Nebraska. Are those 5 schools that are on your school list right now?
Yeah, all those are, yeah, for sure. And I got a couple other ones in there too, so yeah, just taking it day by day, getting to know those schools and coaches that you mentioned more. It's fun. I'm just not trying to rush anything, just trying to enjoy it all when it comes to the recruiting stuff. Everything like that.
Oklahoma State, Penn State, would you want to check those out?
Yeah, we'll see like what happens with my visits, but those are definitely 2 possible schools I'm gonna check out. Yeah, I think we're looking to take around maybe like 4 to 5 visits. So, I'm not trying to take like 10 visits or anything like that, but definitely want to go check out places and
what do you want to be when you grow up? What's your like major? What are you looking at to study in school?
Right now, probably business marketing. That's probably the main thing, but that's not 100%. I still got 2 years at the school and stuff, so we'll see. And I think that'll, kind of figure itself out throughout the next couple of years. But I think that's kind of what I'm aiming for right now.
Are you 25 at all in college? 25, 33?
Yeah, I think me and my dad were talking about the other day. Like, I was thinking more from the freestyle scope of it. Like, over the next couple of years, I'll be U20 and stuff like that. And I think if I'm trying to make a push for the Olympic trials, I'll probably have to be 57 kilograms, which that's at what, 25 and a half. So we were talking about it, maybe 25, freshman year of college, whatever, stay small, and then 57 kilograms for the Olympic trials, try to make a push for the team, and then, we'll see what happens after that. But I honestly don't know. I could be 125, I could be 33, and I could also see a world where I, get bigger and grow into a 41. But, we'll see what happens with, our high school team and stuff this year, what weight I go. Most likely it'll be 126, but, we'll see. But there's no, that's what weight I'm going. I'm just kind of going with the flow.
Could we see it 132?
Possibly. We'll see, with Alex Dankins. We're similar in size, but, we'll see. He was 126 last year, and I was 120, so we could just shift up. I mean, there could be a possible flip, but I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, there's a possibility.
Whatever the boss says?
Yeah, whatever he says and whatever the coaches feel is our best lineup to make a push for the title again, because we'll have a good team again. So,
can you guys win?
I think so. We got some good freshmen coming in, and we still got guys that are trying to make their way into the lineup that could be impacts too. So I think we got a good team again. We got Sully Carmen coming in. He's a freshman. We got some good freshmen, potentially Carter Smith. Bagadonis, his brother, Colin. We got Ben Tackett will be sliding in there too. We got guys getting bigger. So I think it's going to end up working out. We're going to have a good, scrappy team. We'll see what happens with some of the upper weights. Those are kind of question marks right now, but we got guys, so it'll be cool.
I'm glad that you're confident. Oh, we got to go 275 here.
Flint.
275 north. Flint. Don't drink the water.
Flint All-Stars.
Do not drink the water. Hey, Flint All-Stars were good. They were good.
Really good. Really good.
Great guy. What are you most excited about seeing in Lincoln, Nebraska?
Everything. I've never been down there before, so it should be cool. I'm excited to check it out. Things I've heard, it's pretty cool. Obviously, my dad went there for a year or two, so he knows about it. But I've really only heard good from there. Excited to check out campus and stuff like that. Heard the football stadium's cool and everything, so it should be fun. I always like going and checking out colleges and seeing what it's like, campus life, whatever. Obviously wrestling programs and stuff like that, but it should be fun.
Do you like your gear line?
I do. Barbarian hooked me up. They did a good job. I like it a lot.
It's got American flags on it.
It's sweet. It's super cool. And we made 4 shirts. It's pretty cool.
You have 4 shirts?
Yeah. Well, so 2 of them are like the same design shirt, just different color. So there's a white and a black one, and they both are in gold print. And then there's a separate shirt that just has like my logo. It's just G2 because my nickname has always been Gray Guy. So.
And you got a Chim Pokemon character.
And I got a Pokemon card character guy. He's pretty cool. He's an anime guy. So yeah, they're all cool. I wear them all the time. They're sweet. I think they're cool.
Love it. All right, working with Barbarian. He's Barbarian Apparel. We'll have to check it out.
Oh yeah.
All right, you guys got anything else for me?
No.
On our way to the Detroit airport, dropping these 2 goons off. And it's hot. It's really hot. It's 79. It's 2019 also.
Marty.
Yeah. Marty McFly.
When the DeLorean reaches 88 miles an hour, Marty.